What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video, and today I've got a little treat for you all. Bungie just released their new live action trailer for Destiny 2, and it is perfect. It is the best live action trailer that they've actually put out, and I'm a big fan of their live action trailers, especially the first one they put out where the fire team is jumping down. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna leave you guys to it, and then we've got some stuff we need to talk about the European Dead Zone. So I'll leave you all to this trailer, and I'll be right back.
Look, I know you're new here, so let me catch you up. Everything you love about Earth is gone. Your skinny, no-foam vanilla latte? Gone. Binge watching? Gone. Carbs, love songs, the Grand Canyon? Ruined! Okay, that didn't change much. But say goodbye to surprise parties, ketchup and mustard, late-night texts, Taco Tuesdays, and if that wasn't enough, puppies. Or...
Not the puppies.
I know, right? Who does that? I mean, I'm more of a cat guy, but still. Where was I? Everything is gone, except for the last city. And now, a psycho rhino named Gaul has come to take that away too. So it's time to bring out the big guns. It's not a metaphor, guys. Go grab some big guns. Because if we're going down fighting. Do it for the tower and the ramen shops. Do it for the loot they've taken from us. But most importantly, do it for the puppies! Follow that guy. I am so proud of myself right now.
Destiny 2, available September 6th.
Okay, so first of all, this is now my new background, and this is about to be my new ringtone for whenever I get any form of notification.
Do it for the puppies!
Alright guys, so for those of you who are floating around Reddit, you already know that we already got a new trailer for the European Dead Zone. I'll just refer to it as the EDZ. So we've got a whole bunch of content to go over. First of all, one of my favorite things that we're looking at is the ability to open up your map. As you can see here, go into the European Dead Zone and select a specific adventure, and then it's going to activate a new quest just like we would in Orbit in Destiny 1, but you don't have to go to Orbit anymore. That to me is just absolutely amazing. I hated having to go to Orbit for every last little thing, so this one thing in here, it makes it feel more like an RPG. It makes it feel more like Skyrim, I guess, almost. That's the only game that I can think of, or like Assassin's Creed, or any other RPG kind of game. It makes the game feel a lot more fluid. And the next thing you're going to notice is a lot of the adventures are going to look a lot like the quest did before, where you have a specific job that you have to do, and then once you complete that, it gives you something else to do. And it's going to feel more like an actual quest instead of go to point A, shoot this thing, go to point B, shoot this thing. I'll actually play this trailer for you all at the end of this so you'll be able to see it, but what they're doing now is the Ghost is scanning and taking all of these explosives so that we can use them in the future, and then we're going to use this transmat to go to the surface. Once you're up there, the quest is going to continue, or the adventure rather, is going to continue, and there's so much new stuff in this. One of the things that you're going to notice in the quest line is at the end, you're not going to go back to the tower, you're not going to go back to Cade or Zavala or anyone. You're going to go back to our new kiosk guy, I guess. It's Devrim K, And as you can see here, not only are you going to be able to turn in your quest or your adventure or whatever it's going to be called and get new loot, such as these gauntlets or this kinetic rifle that you've got here, you're also going to be able to just upgrade your reputation and increase your reputation by turning in what looks like a dusk-light crystal. I've yet to see what those are, what they're rewarded for specifically, but when I have that information, I'll definitely let you guys know. Now, what I'm most excited for is actually exploring the European Dead Zone here, the EDZ. There's going to be so much more stuff to discover, and I know Destiny 1 didn't have much of a story, but I'm pretty sure Bungie is redeeming themselves here. Uncovering Forgotten Lore, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if you're going to go up to these Forgotten House sigils and it's going to actually give you like a hologram image of what happened, or play the lore out in an audio recording from your ghost. I have no idea, but I'm super anxious to find out exactly what's going to happen. In addition to the Forgotten Lore, you're going to have so much stuff to do. I'm excited mostly for the Lost Sectors, as you can see here. Just going through and reclaiming these areas of the EDZ that are taken over by different houses of the Fallen or the Vex or whoever they're going to be taken over from, and just recovering those lost sectors and just uncovering the secrets of the European Dead Zone. And here we are back on quests and adventures again. There's going to be so much stuff to do, so much stuff to find, so much lore to discover, and everything in the European Dead Zone. And what I'm most excited about is it is confirmed we are getting our third subclasses back. So it's going to drop from chests, it's going to drop from, like right here where they looted the Lost Sector, you're going to get a Fractured Arrow, which is a hunter relic that's very, very obvious that it's going to be this Night Stalker. So there was some speculation that we weren't going to get it, that we were going to get it. We didn't really know if we were going to get them back, but we are. And they're going to come from quests like this, where you can see the arc light stirring, rekindle your lost abilities by defeating enemies and fighting alongside fellow guardians in public events, which we, like I said before, are actually going to have on our map now. We're going to know exactly when they're going to drop, where they're going to drop, and where to go get to it and everything. And as you can see here with the Warlock Talisman, the Cracked Talisman here, it's going to drop from the region chest being opened. So depending on what you're doing, depending on what class you're playing as, is going to determine how you're going to get your relic. And we do have one for the Titans as well. I just don't have a picture of it. Couldn't find a good one online. So it is confirmed we are getting our third subclass back. And guys, we are less than a week away from Destiny 2, and I cannot I can't express to you how excited I actually am for this game. I was skeptical at first because of, well, let's be honest, Destiny 1 in the beginning left a bad taste in a lot of our mouths. So we lost a lot of our player base, but I honestly think that Destiny 2 is going to get that player base back that we've lost. But guys, I'm going to quit yapping, quit flapping my gums, because I know you all just want to watch that trailer for the European Dead Zone all the way through on your own. So I'm going to leave you all to it. If you all like this video, make sure you hit like. If you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe. Let me know down below what you guys want to see in future videos, because I can promise you with Destiny 2 dropping in less than a week, I'm going to have heaps of content for you guys. But guys, I love y'all. I mean it. I really do. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Enjoy the trailer.
Welcome to the European Dead Zone. We're going to be spending a lot of time together, you and I. When I asked Hawthorne for help, I never dreamed she'd drop a guardian at my door. Devrim Kay, the 8th, at your service. I won't lie to you, the EDZ is in rough shape, but I dare say you look ready for a few rounds with the enemy. Let's get down to business, shall we? You're on your own, my friend. Be brave. Excellent. What say you use your access to prepare a broadcast in Fallen speak? The Cabal hurt us, but the Fallen could ruin the EDZ forever. Put an end to this.
If I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives. Got it. Now I can transmit these dangerous explosives wherever we need.
Good news, you'll be able to use a Fallen teleporter to reach the top. I see that you've brought some friends. Good. Make no mistake, we are fighting a war out here. That means scrapping for every resource we can. Enjoyed your little wilderness jaunt, did you? Now, the real fun begins. There's no telling what's lurking in the dark down there. Be careful. Impressive. We should keep an eye out for more places like this in the future.
This is a Fallen house sigil.
Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there.
Another Fallen antenna. They're using this as a kind of beacon.
Fallen, Red Legion, all fighting to see who can get our attention first. Be on your guard. The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. Perhaps you could scatter them like breadcrumbs. Finally, our real target. They're not going down without a fight. Take them out. Good work. Now, reach those turrets and give them a good thrashing. Aim well, my friend. Excellent. It's a brave new world out there, Guardian. Let's meet it together.